Hi, do you want to join me doing some typing today? I'm going to be typing in Polish, Arabic, Chinese and Kurdish. I'm learning 3 languages and I am maintaining another one. So I say maintaining because I'm at a slightly higher level in that language and I'm going back to it because I have learnt some in the past. So that language I'm maintaining is Arabic, and the other 3 languages are ones I've been learning for quite a while now. So it's Polish, Mandarin and Kurdish Sorani. So all 4 languages are completely different to each other. They have different writing systems, each of them, and for that I need 4 different keyboards on my PC, or I use a Chromebook. So I'm just going to show you how I switch between the languages. So just to let you know as well, I have 4 different teachers. So during lockdown, I'm still not back at work yet, so I still have a bit of time. I've just been taking advantage of this time to have lessons in the languages that I want to learn and the ones I want to brush up with. And it's got to a stage in some of the lessons where the teachers asked me to write something or to type something, so I have to have a keyboard ready. So what I've got set up on my Chromebook is a Polish keyboard, an Arabic keyboard and a Chinese keyboard for pinyin. So if you don't know what pinyin is, I'll show you in a minute. I'm going to start off with the easiest one first, which is Polish. So at the moment, if I want to type something in English, I just keep the Polish keyboard on, because basically it's pretty much the same, but the Polish keyboard, or even the Polish keyboard, has extra letters. So let's get the keyboard's already on there, Polish. So I'm going to show you which of the extra letters Polish has in addition to English. So we have the letter extra L sound, which is like a W sound, and that can be achieved by L plus Alt. So let's try this out. Yep, you can see the L has a slash through it. I'll capitalise this, so you can see. There you are. And the other letters are S, C, which has a ch sound, and then there are 3 types of Zs in Polish. There's a normal Z, and then you have the Z with a dot on top, which you can get by adding like that. And then the other Z is with an ascending accent, and that is actually found under X, because there's no letter X in Polish, so that's where you find that one. Okay. And then you have your vowels. So have I missed any letters? Yep, there's an N as well, so N becomes N, and then you have the vowels A, E and O. So in the same way you use Alt and A to create that character, Alt and E, and then the O is one with an accent on top. So that's all really straightforward actually. That's so easy for Polish, and I can leave my keyboard set to Polish for most of the time. So that's an easy one to do. When I was learning Croatian, I remember setting a Croatian keyboard up, and that really confused me because the X and Y changed positions, and because my name's Andy, I kept typing in Andix and getting that all confused around the wrong way. So at least this is quite easy for Polish keyboard. Okay, so I'm going to show you my Arabic keyboard next. So I'll change it down here on my settings. And you can see these are my keyboards here that I've got set up. Right, so I'm going to type in some Arabic, and you just type it in the same way that you would with the alphabet. So I want to type in Ana Ismi Andy. So I've got Anna here, and you can choose from a pull down menu here. So I've got Anna, Anne, Annie, etc. It's usually the first one. So if you want to keep that first one, you just press space and the word appears already written down. So that's Anna Ismi. Just move myself out of the way. Andy. No, Andy is the second one down, and then you press enter. So what I could do is double check this on translate to see how it came out. So if I highlight that and copy it, I'll open up the translate here. Arabic. Oh, because I've got my Arabic keyboard on, I might need to change it. Or I can just check it from here actually. Okay, and let's type in my name is Andy. Yes, so that worked out quite well. That's good. I'm glad that worked out, because if it hadn't, I would have had to have gone and changed something. So that's my Arabic keyboard, and that's quite straightforward usually. The Chinese one I have is for pinyin. So pinyin is the Romanized version of the sound of the Chinese alphabet, or Chinese characters. So, for example, and Chinese is written from left to right, so I'll move myself over here now. 我的猫是很可爱. So what my cat is really cute. So let's see how I can do this. So if I start typing in 我, so there you are, the first one comes up, I recognise that as 我. And of course, because Chinese is a tonal language, it doesn't know which tone you're speaking about, you know, from typing it in. 我的猫. Yeah, that's the top one. Did you notice a little picture of a cat came up there? I'll type that in again. So number 2 is a cat. 我的猫很可爱. 很 I don't know the pinyin for clear. It's probably I don't know if that's the right one actually. Let's type it in and see, because I don't know actually what clear eye looks like. So this is good for me. That is I do know that one. So it'd be interesting if I've got this right actually. Let's see. Chinese. Oh, again, you're limited once you put that keyboard on when you do things like search. Right, so my cat is cute. That was right, 很可爱. So I've learnt that word now, that character 可. So I'm on a website called branner.com, and on this website you have various keyboards for different scripts. I'm sure there are others as well. I like this one because the characters are laid out in a kind of logical way, similar to English characters, and there are some other characters hidden behind on the shift key here. So just a quick note about the Kurdish alphabet. There are 34 letters, and there are only 28 in Arabic and 32 in Persian. So it does have extra characters that don't exist in other languages that use a similar script. So I say similar because in Kurdish there are a few differences actually. So for example, the vowels are written as a character, whereas in Arabic, for example, the long vowels are written as characters, but the short ones are written as diacritic marks above or underneath the consonants. It's a bit similar to Hindi actually. So in Sorani, every sound has a character. So actually I think Sorani is easy in this respect because you don't have to guess what the word is. Sometimes in Arabic it's a bit of a guessing game if you're not familiar with, if you're a beginner in Arabic, it can be quite difficult. So I'm going to type in something here. So I've chosen a couple of easy things just to type in. One of them is min basham, which means I'm fine. Actually just basham means I'm fine, but I thought I'll type in min basham just to show you. So min is like, I'll start typing an M. So you can see here on the keyboard, M has the mim character. I can do this from clicking these as well actually, so let's do this. Min, and then a space to separate the words. So if I don't put a space here, the words are going to join on to each other. The letters are going to join on to each other. In Kurdish, there are a lot more letters that don't actually join on. So I'll show you an example of this in a sec. So I'm typing min basham, so B. I'll do it from the keyboard so it's a bit more apparent what I'm doing. Ba. Now to get the sh sound, I have to press the shift key here. So you can see some of the characters are behind on the shift. So that's the sh character, and then min, M again. So min basham, so that means I'm fine. I'm going to type in another word which is tanagim, which means I don't understand. So the t is the same. Where are we up to? Now there's quite a few different vowel sounds in Kurdish that have sort of diphthong sounds or like nasal sounds, and one of them is this double I sound, which is this one. So this is in this word, and you can see it looks like the I of an Arabic character, but it's got a little tiny V above. So this is how you can tell if you're quickly looking at a script and thinking what language is that. You can tell it's Kurdish if it's got little V's above, because they tend to donate slightly different sound in the vowel. So this is tanagim. So the g doesn't exist in Arabic either, and that's actually like a K with a line on top. Tanagim. So the sound of tanagim is a type of E, closer to E in English language. This would be more like an A sound in Arabic with the vowel not shown. So it's like a short A, but in Kurdish it's represented as like an E. And this E character is similar to an H character as well, so it's a bit confusing. So that's tanagim. I'm not sure if this is two words or one word. So if it was one word, I can just press the backspace here and connect it all up. But I think it is two words. So hopefully someone's going to correct me on this. So you'll never see this in Arabic. I don't think it's in Persian as well. I'm not sure. I haven't learnt Persian. Someone can correct me on that as well. Anyway, that's my keyboard for Kurdish, and I hope you like this video. And if you do, don't forget to subscribe and make comments below. Do you find learning a language with a different script more difficult or easier than your native language? And do you find that when you learn the script that actually it starts becoming easier, if that makes sense? So I'll be interested in your comments below, and stay safe.